Yar, me mateys. I'm actually not playing right now. I'm watching my episode. It's a funny story. Okay, yeah, the story isn't that funny. The fact is that I accidentally deleted my Audacity file. So yeah, I guess that's what happens when you're just dumb, basically. Well, never mind. As you probably remember, um, we were about to go back to the bandit camp, and I'm just watching as I went there, because, as I mentioned, okay, you're not idiots. You get. I'm recording this audio after the actual episode. It's my first time. I hope
Hey,
it's the
you want
last.
to go digging? Then don't forget to stock up with
It's kind of
Scotty.
weird.
What do I need then?
Well, at the very least, a pickaxe. And some provisions can't hurt. Or how about some healing potions? There are mine crawlers down there.
Thank you for the tip, dude. I think that's what I said before. Hi, Scotty. You were supposed to be dead.
What do I have to know about mining gold?
Take a pickaxe in your hand and whack a lump of gold. Anyone can do that, but many nuggets will shatter that way. That's why only people who understand mining should do it. I can tell you more once you have some more experience.
Gee, thanks.
How's business?
Since the tomb has been open, there hasn't been much demand. Raven has no more use for his slaves. That's why they're mining gold now, on Bloodland's orders. And the diggers are taking it easy. Diggers who take it easy aren't good for business.
Bloodwin, is he in charge here?
He oversees the mine, but he's almost never down here. He spends most of his time with Raven in the temple.
What exactly does almost never mean?
Last time I saw him was when he came out of the tomb. No, wait. The last time he was here was when he sent the slaves to mine the gold. Unlike Raven, he is very interested in gold.
Greedy bastard.
What sort of tomb?
A cursed, unlucky tomb. The guardians of the tomb have killed many men.
Guardians? Are you talking about creatures of stone, rather flat with a round head?
That's exactly what I mean. They came out of the depths of the stone by the dozen. I knew from the beginning that it wasn't good to dig out the tomb. But Raven was possessed with the idea of digging there. And once the tomb was finally uncovered, he marched in there with his guards.
What did Raven want in the tomb?
You're pretty curious. You remind me of a fellow I once knew. He was just as curious. And eventually it was his undoing.
Get to the point. What happened in the tomb?
Well, my throat is really dry.
Hey, Scatty, not now. This is important. So, what did Raven do there?
All right. He summoned something. He kept calling out words in a foreign language. Bright light poured out of the tomb, and then I heard a scream that cut right through me. A demonic scream.
And then?
That's all I know. At that moment, Bloodwind came out of the tomb and said I should beat it. And that's what I did. It also didn't take long before Raven and his boys disappeared back into the temple. And since then, Raven hasn't been seen.
Okay.
Would you like a drink?
A beer would really hit the spot. There's hardly any beer here in camp, but maybe Lucia still has a bottle.
There you go.
Oh, that tastes good. Thanks, man. You're my hero.
That was definitely
Let's deal.
the easier 500 experience points I got. Okay, now here I'm buying some potions, because, you know, everybody needs potions, especially the healing ones. Okay then, And off we go to the mines. First we gotta... What do we gotta do first? I guess freeing the slaves would be nice. They should be somewhere in the mines. Oh yeah, but first let's talk to Lenner.
Everything all right?
Nice and regular. That's the way to get them fat nuggets.
Cool story, bro. Oh yeah, here I am, chopping him a little bit of gold nuggets. I think it was in German. Was it in German? I think it was in German. It's kinda weird. Why was it in German? Well, probably because the original, the original Gothic, as you probably all know, but somehow maybe you were born after the game was released and you don't know that. So, if you don't know who made Gothic, well, obviously you probably know that it was Piranha Bytes, but Piranha Bytes are
What are you doing? Are you melting
from
down
Germany,
gold?
No,
so it's a German game.
washing vegetables. Of course I'm melting down gold, and I'm making coins out of it. Because just imagine, one fine evening Raven comes along and shoves a coin die in my hands. Out of one single gold nugget, I can mint a heap of coins. I'm so good that no one can tell the difference.
Cool.
How many coins will you give me for one nugget?
Well, I don't know you at all, but I'll make you a special price. For one nugget, I'll give you 10 gold pieces.
And a funny change of voice.
What do you know about Raven?
You won't believe it. I was there. I saw what he did in the tomb. He mumbled and called some strange words over and over. Cardamon, Fatang Shatar, Fatang Beliar. And then a blazing light came out of the tomb and I heard the scream. Oh, ye gods, that voice. That was the sound of the end of the world. Raven spoke with it. They conversed. Raven and that voice. I can't remember what they said. I just know that I could only master my limbs again many hours later, back in the camp.
Cool story.
Let's haggle.
No. That's the standard price everyone gets.
I thought that was a special price.
It is. Everyone here is special to me.
Oh, he's such a cutie.
Let's trade. Can you repeat Raven's words again?
Sure. Are you ready? Cardamon, Fatang Shatar, Fatang Beliar.
Okay, that's enough of two lengthy conjurings.
Let the slaves go.
Listen, Bloodwind is in command here. The slaves belong to him, so he has the right to set them free. Besides, Thoris also has a say in that. And what about you? Do you have any say?
I decide who goes into the mine.
You're doing Esteban's old job. Then you have absolutely no say here. Buzz off.
Okay, so yeah, the slave guardian wasn't particularly nice, which I think comes with the job, because, you know,
What do you want? I'm just an
he's guarding
imprisoned
slaves.
worker. I haven't done a thing.
Hey, I'm all right. But Pardis is pretty much down and out. If there's anything you want, talk to Patrick. He's our spokesman.
Well, I never said you're not alright. You seem pretty cool.
Hey, you! I've been sent by the water mages. I've come to free you.
Really? And why should I believe you?
Do you want to get out of here or not?
Of course I want to get out, but,
Vatra sent me. If that's not enough for you, you can all rot in this hole for all I care.
all right, I believe you.
Really? Wow. That went faster than I thought. Okay, now all we need is a plan.
Trying to flee poses a great risk. William tried and he bought it. Prisoners are peasants and workers. They trust me, but they won't dare to mount an escape.
Okay.
Will I have to kill all the bandits before you budge at all?
But that would be insane. But that can't be the plan. Just see to it that the guards don't attack us, and then we'll get out of here.
Okay, I'll handle that. Tell the others to get ready.
Yeah. But first, let's... Okay, I guess let's talk to Monty
Hey,
first.
you! Hey, how's it going?
I'm alive. That's all I care about. If you've got something to discuss, Patrick's your man.
What do I have to know about mining gold?
Well, the angle at which you strike is crucial for efficient mining. Not too flat and not too steep. That way, you'll get the nuggets and make your pick hold up forever.
Right. Okay, so let's kill meat bugs. Because you know they're bugs. Well, it's not particularly vegetarian of us.
So much for you.
But you know they're
One less
nasty.
monster around.
Probably scaring the workers or something, so... just taking care of
All right.
our slaves' hygiene.
Filthy beast.
Also, they can spread some diseases. I guess so.
One less monster around.
Oh, yeah, Pardos. The one who's a wreck.
How are you holding up? I'm beat. Completely worn out. Is it a glorious sunny day or one of those clear nights where 1,000 stars are twinkling? I don't know. Where's the gentle rain of summer? The cool evening breeze. I can feel them no longer. It's the eyes that go first in here.
Hang in there. Your rescue is near.
Thanks. Thanks for your words.
Here, drink this.
Here, drink this, I say. Then I give him a meat stew.
Here, have some meat stew.
Thank you. I feel a little stronger now.
Here, and essence of healing.
Thanks. That does me good.
How are you now?
Better. Thanks to you, I can feel my strength returning.
That's really great. Also, it's great that, you know, I decided to invent this. More like comments this Soyboy challenge, because the other way around, I was just checking if my strength actually got up, but I didn't notice any of that. Oh, pissed off. So, as I was saying, it's great that I decided to make this Soyboy challenge a thing, because the other way, I would never find out that you can give Pardos a meat stew and get an XP or
Hey, you!
a strength booster.
How's it going?
I'm cooking a delicious stew for the diggers' guards. But the slaves, they don't get anything. Some still water and old bread at the most. That won't hurt those city boys.
How's it?
I'm cooking a delicious but the slave.
Actually, it might hurt those city boys. It might hurt them quite a lot. Starving your workers is not the best way to make sure that they keep on working instead of just falling down and dying. I guess that's a quite a radical idea around here. Maybe too radical for the bandits. Yeah. Okay. Found the leather bag. So we can go back and just explore the mine a little bit more. Yeah. First we go here. And here means the tomb, full of inactive stone sentinels and dead slaves. You know, great place to be in. Rotting corpses, ancient tombs, you know, fun stuff all around. But hey, there are some potions and magical scrolls in the tomb, so the trip isn't a complete waste of time. Still, this location is pretty empty, so just roam around and just leave here. And yeah, considering it's not a horror game, we don't have to hang around such creepy places for too long, so we're just gonna leave and maybe do something else, like explore different corridors. And here we have a different corridor.
Hey, you! Wait a minute. Is there a problem?
Mine crawlers. Lots and lots of mine crawlers. We've run into a nest here.
Oh, you poor things.
Why don't we attack the crawlers?
I asked that too. But the guards had more important things to do. Bloodwind has left it to me to remove this problem.
I don't suppose you're planning to fight the crawlers.
Why should I? So that we can get at the gold in the cave? Bloodwind will just take most of it for himself anyway. And I'm not risking my neck for the little bit I'd get. If you want to fight the crawlers, don't let me stop you. Only don't lure them all out here, okay?
Okay, I won't.
Can you tell me more about Bloodwind?
Yes, he's a gold-hungry bastard. He inspects every new vein and every nugget. He can't go too far out of his way for gold. But we don't mean shit to him.
And otherwise?
He thinks he's the greatest, and can't stand it if someone is better off than he is. Okay, I wouldn't go up against him, even so. Just stay out of his way and don't provoke him. Unless you want him to get furious and lose control.
That's... Well, thank you for the tip, you know. The tips, actually. You gave me more than two. More than one, actually. If you gave me 2 tips, it would also be tips. You know, plural. Well, never mind. I don't know why I'm saying that. Let's just go to the end of the corridor and kill all the mine crawlers. Okay, nothing interesting here. No. No cool artifacts or any kind of scrolls or potions. So let's just kill the crawlers. Okay, we start with a sword. They aren't actually, those aren't those big and scary mine crawlers. They're called warriors or something. Yeah. So yeah, these mine crawlers ain't warriors, so it's fine. We can just kill them with... Oh, and the mana boost. Right. That should come in handy later in the game. Yeah, so those mine crawlers are pretty easy. So, we can kill them with sword. But it's better to kill them with fire, as you can see. Ouch. I'm getting kind of a bit damage. Yeah, it's better to kill them with fire, because as you can see, they're really vulnerable to fire magic. Especially fireballs. Which, you know, validates the Pokemon Fury that, you know, bugs are vulnerable to fire type attacks. Thank you, Pokemons, educating us in the ways of fantasy and stuff like that. Because as you can see, these mine crawlers aren't very tough, so we can just, you know, don't waste our resources and kill them with swords. But because it would take a whole lot of time, I'm just gonna kill them with fire and use a lot mana potions. But first, save. Okay. Die, potato. That's a quote from a SDF movie. You've probably seen them. They're really popular. Maybe you didn't. Did you see a SDF movies? If you didn't, you should. They're really good. And short. So even if you won't like them somehow, it's only an hour of your life or so. Diamond. Oh shit. Yeah, I screwed up a little with that minecrawler, because, you know, if they get too close to you, you can't effectively hit them with the fireballs, because, you know, they have, well, the hitboxes in these games are just messed up, you know. Hey, I really love the franchise, at least two first installments. But, well, I wouldn't be honest if I didn't want to admit that, you know, this game has its flaws, and, you know, the arbitrary hitboxes is one of them. Okay, saving the game again, and killing the other mine crawlers with fire. So Minecrawler is dead. Another mana potion, because we're ultra rich. Well, actually we're not. I guess I should save those mana potions for the later on in the game, because we're not that rich and we have a very limited number of those. But hey, YOLO. And it's a challenge, so I guess I can make the game even more challenging. Okay, drinking more white rum. I should be really drunk now. I think I drank like 5 bottles already. Shit, I did it again. Hey, we always have our great old-fashioned one-hand sword, and we can use potions. There's actually this hardcore challenge, you know, when playing Gothic, that you can save only when you go to bed, and you can't heal. You can only regenerate your hit points with going to bed. And that sounds horrifying. I don't know how those people can manage, especially Night of the Raven. Well, because, you know, the Gothic 2 without the additional location and the entire set of additional quests is actually kinda easy. So I can imagine playing Gothic 2 in this hardcore mode. But Night of the Raven is actually quite difficult, as you probably saw already. As I was playing a fire mage, who at the beginning
That should be it. The crawlers are finished.
Bloodwind is already
is, you know.
That's what you wanted, isn't it? I mean, you
Okay, let's let the guy finish.
So whatever you're planning, do it now.
Do it now. Okay, yeah. As I was saying, being a fight mage at the early stages of the game is quite difficult, as you already saw. But, you know, it's, as I heard from the people I know, it's getting easier later on. I don't know. As I was saying, it's my first playthrough as a fire mage in Night of the Raven. Only played a mercenary and militia man / paladin before. Okay, let's talk to Bloodwind.
You killed the mine crawlers? Good. I'll take over now. Go on. Beat it.
Wait a minute.
You still aren't gone?
We still have to set something straight. I'm looking for Raven.
Yeah. And what makes you think that Raven wants to talk to you at all? Wait. Are you? Is it you? You're the guy we've been looking for the whole time. What are you doing here? You should be long dead.
People are always telling me that.
Those morons all failed. But you won't get past me. This time I'll finish you.
Like I already said, it's Raven I'm looking for. You aren't important to me.
I'll kill you. I've survived every battle so far.
Okay.
Everything comes to an end.
Ha ha! I'll defeat you all the same. And I survived the explosion of the barrier without a scratch.
Good for you.
And who do you think brought down the barrier?
Ah, you miserable dog. You can't defeat me. I'm Raven's best friend. His right hand.
Obviously, he's got no time to be picky.
Ah, you miserable dog.
Enough talk. Let's fight.
It's too late for you anyway. Raven is opening the temple right now. Ha ha ha! Die, bastard!
Okay, how about you fight with my little friends? Okay, let's run away, because this guy's pretty tough. Okay, my summoned goblin skeleton is stuck. Let's try. Okay, this won't work. So let's drink a mana potion and hit him with the good stuff.
You're in for it now.
As you saw, after
Don't try that again, Buster.
after he tries to know how to he fights with our skeleton goblins, he loses interest. So just like I did Esteban, I can do him all the same. I don't know why I was checking my stats in that moment, but I did. Okay, so that.
You're in for it now.
Okay. Okay, he didn't have much life left in him. So I got cocky and decided to I decided to kill him in melee, and that was a mistake. It was just you should just summon a skeleton. Okay, and that's about it for my Let's Play. Decided that it's going to take a while, so I'll try next time. So, thanks for watching, me mateys. Like and subscribe, and bye bye.